we've lost Lunchbox. He is at jury duty, so no Lunchbox. Around the room. Eddie. I can't. I can't.
Just change it up
my
a little natural
bit. Instinct is always going to Amy first, but Eddie.
Well, mine's crazy. So this happened right down the road here. But a DoorDash driver was going to Chick-fil-A to pick up his order. He goes in, gets the order, and as he's walking back out to his car, a guy comes up to him with a gun and says, "Give me your car. I'm taking your car." And so he opens the door. The guy jumps in the car, and the DoorDash driver has a gun as well. So there's a shootout.
Oh my
gosh.
So the carjacker shoots the DoorDash driver in the leg. DoorDash driver gets his gun, shoots him. He dies.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was crazy. It was at the Chick-fil-A right down the street from us.
On, going to the hospital?
No, going the other way.
Which one?
Yeah, the one going south.
I don't know what that means.
The one on
It's closer to us.
F word?
On 8?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes.
the one we got to.
That one. That one, dude.
No. Other way.
And then I
On
started.
8th.
Yeah, it's 8th. It's 8th.
I thought you said on F.
It turns into F.
Yeah.
Oh.
8th turns into F.
Wow, that's crazy.
But what's crazy is that I'm thinking when I first saw it, I'm like, DoorDash driver. I'm like, God, this guy might have been one of Bobby's DoorDash drivers.
That's crazy.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
So, but the carjacker is the one that
Died.
died.
He's the one that died. But what's crazy is I see a lot of stories about carjacking in this town, and I'm like, that's bizarre that carjackings happen, and the fact that a DoorDash driver was packing, and the fact that he shot a carjacker, all that's crazy to me. That all that is happening around us.
He's lucky he didn't get shot in a part of the body that would kill him.
Yeah, in the leg, so he was still able to shoot.
So
back.
I guess there was a struggle.
Yeah, because it was struggle trying to get in the car. He's like,
That's
no.
wild. Yeah. I think of being a carjacker, right? That's where my mind goes. How would I know who to target while being a carjacker? I would probably target an extremely mid car. Meaning
the kind of car?
Yeah. I'm not going to go steal something that probably has some sort of tracking in it. If it's a Mercedes or a Lexus or Porsche or any of that, I would expect that if I stole it, if I did get away with it and I got in and drove off, they'd be able to track that down pretty quick. And I wouldn't be able to turn that into either selling the car or getting to where I needed to go if it's far, or parts. It's going to get tracked. So I'd probably, and I don't want an old beater.
Yeah, junker.
Getting anything for it. So you got to target the most mid car, period. Because there's still some value there, and you're probably not going to get tracked.
But what do you think the reason a carjacking is mostly for? And I don't think if you wanted parts or just a car, you would just steal a parked car. But to go up to someone and be like, "Give me your car," is a whole different deal. I feel like that's urgency. I need a car now.
So you think it's to get somewhere?
Yeah, because if they wanted, say, a Mercedes, you would just see one parked at the mall and break into it.
But the keys aren't in it. If you don't know how to actually wire or get a car started without a key, the thing about with somebody in it is they have the keys with them.
That's a good point. And I wonder if technology has changed, because back in the day it was hot wire, right? Real easy. And I wonder now with
was
fobs,
it easy? I just saw it on TV. I don't know if it was actually
dude,
TV.
They put little wires together.
No, I know. I just see that on TV.
Start
I never
it right
learned how
up.
to do that. That's wild. That happened.
I know.
At our Chick-fil-A.
I know. Right down the road.
And that's why I never get out of my car.
What?
Let's just stay in my
That's why
car.
you don't get out of your car?
I never get out of my car.
That's smart.
This person got out of the car, right? Was it one of those where you go walk and pick it up?
Yes.
So it wasn't a carjacking while in the car. He got out and the guy tried to rob him, and then he was going to take his car too.
The carjacker waited for him to try to get back into his car, and as soon as he got the door open, that's when he attacked.
That's wild. That's scary. Morgan, what do you have?
Okay, so there was this bride over in Britain, and she was about to walk down the aisle. She was moments away from the door opening, and somebody shows up and throws black paint all over her.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah.
What?
Who do you think did it? What would be your initial response?
X.
I remove myself from this because I know it. Yeah.
I don't know. PETA.
Yeah. PETA or an X.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Two great guesses, both wrong.
Yeah, not right. So it was her sister-in-law. So apparently there's been a feud over the course of several years, and they were even banned. The sister-in-law and the brother were banned from coming to the wedding. They still came anyway, and the sister-in-law showed up, threw the black paint, said it was because the sister was jealous that her brother had proposed like 5 months into her versus she had waited 20 years to get proposed to. But yeah, she went to jail for it too.
It was so outrageous. I thought it was promotion for something.
Yeah.
So when I first saw it, I didn't believe it actually was what it was. I thought it was promotion for maybe a movie, a TV show, video game, who knows, WrestleMania. But it turns out it was real.
Yeah.
People are wild, man. That's crazier than the carjacking. You just go to somebody's wedding and throw paint on them?
That's crazy.
That's crazier than the carjacking.
Well, and that poor bride, I mean, all she did was get ready to, like, she thinks it's the best day of her life, and now it's the worst day of her life. You know, everything changed. There's the picture of her. It's so bad.
Oh, my.
It does look like PETA, though, when you'd wear a fur coat back in the 80s. You wear a coat, they throw a bucket of paint on you outside.
That's quite the statement, huh? Black paint on a white dress.
But if you saw this whole thing, wouldn't you think that was some sort of promotion for something? We've been so conditioned to think that everything is not real. And that sucks for her. This is so dramatic. She's got to be kind of crazy, too. Only because it's so dramatic. And usually, sanity doesn't meet really crazy. Usually, sanity kind of overwhelms really crazy. I would think it's crazy on crazy crime. And I don't know what this woman did, but there had to be, if I'm just speculating, there's got to be something. Hatfield and McCoy's, like they're constantly going back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
Well, enough to be banned, too, from the wedding. I mean, that's your brother. You banned your brother from your wedding.
Well,
there's something going on.
This feels like crazy on crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her, and I don't know, but I would think that she had something to do with provoking this.
Yeah. And
if I'm guessing.
She claims that she's really a kind person and she doesn't know why it happened.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't claim they're a kind person?
But the woman served a 10-month prison sentence for doing it.
Wait, for this?
Yep. And she had to do 160 hours of community service.
So see,
10 months? That seems dramatic.
It does.
For jail time.
Because this feels like a personal issue.
Yeah.
Not like a civil problem.
well, it's assault.
Yeah, but with paint.
Yeah, with paint
So-
at her wedding.
It doesn't feel like... no.
Amy. That hurt.
Not a paint can. If you get the crap beat out with a paint can, that's different. It's a wild story. Let's go over to our Washington, D.C. bureau. Amy?
Yeah, so this is not out of D.C. This is out of Hollywood, but technically London, because it's an interview that Lisa Kudrow did with the Times of London, and she was talking about the off-camera environment
At Friends?
at Friends, especially in the writer's room, and how mean they were. There was like 12 to 13 writers, mostly men, and they would remind them before they would go out, because they would do the show in front of a live audience of 400 people. I thought that was high.
That is a lot of people.
I thought the live audience would probably be maybe 100. That's a lot.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have a number in my head. But yeah.
I don't know. Those studios just always seem smaller.
Yeah.
I've never been to a taping of a TV show, so I don't
We
know.
went when you were on Regis and Kelly, and we sat in the audience, and it seems so small.
How many were there, do you think?
150 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably different daytime talk show. I don't know.
And then when we were on Family Feud, we saw the audience. It seemed small.
Probably 250 or I'm literally just throwing numbers out, but that was a
400.
a dark end. Yeah. Okay. Well, so
A lot. So, anyways, they would say things like, you better, if you don't get your line right, they would
They'd laugh like that?
No, but I can't
you don't
say.
get your line right.
I can't say what they would say.
What would they say? Like what?
Because it's bad words.
Paraphrase it.
Or
Can the bee effing read? She's not even trying. She effed up my line. Stuff like that. But that was not even the most jaw-dropping part of the interview. It was that the men in the writer's room would out loud talk about their sexual fantasies of Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox.
That's weird.
So the two things, one, very inappropriate, but two, Lisa Kudrow had to hear this and she wasn't involved.
It was
Like you'd be a little offended, even though it's completely wrong and you can't do that. But it's like you're listening to all the dudes talk about their fantasies with other women. You don't even get mentioned.
Yeah.
She said
She's
they
the only
would-
one not being mentioned.
I'm
She said
saying.
they would allegedly stay up late discussing sexual fantasies involving her co-stars Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. So
maybe if Courtney Cox was there though, she'd be like, all they talk about is Lisa Kudrow and Jennifer Aniston.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think it was maybe probably known amongst everybody that they were doing it. But there was back in 2004, there was a former writer's assistant, Amini Lyle. She sued Warner Brothers over alleged sexual and racial harassment after claiming she witnessed inappropriate conduct in the writer's room. The case eventually reached the California Supreme Court. which ruled against her. It turns out she was probably, I mean, I don't know. Her stuff seemed valid, and now Alicia Kudrow's talking about it. So it's just like, oh.
I wonder if their defense is it's a bit. There's a lot of stuff on our show that if we did it in a normal office in a workplace, we couldn't do. We're like, no, it's a bit.
Like some of our stuff, we would go to normal HR.
I would easily go to HR with the low T comments. Absolutely.
That is very inappropriate. I hate that anybody had to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Be part of that, exposed to that, suffer through that. I wonder if their defense was though, and I'm not even saying their defense was right, but through the court system was. No, we're writers. We're throwing ideas out.
Yeah, like there was fantasies about Jennifer.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Because that's what they're writing about.
Kinda.
Well, yeah. I mean, if Joey and Chandler were talking about something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's their defense.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because there's times listeners will hit us up and be like, you can't talk to someone like that you work with. I'm like, honestly, we do and can because it's all it's entertainment. Like it's a bit. Sometimes they go over the line, but it's all, there is, you kind of submit yourself to the room in that everything in here, definitely not fictional, but it is for entertainment purposes only. It can get elevated, and then sometimes you can elevate it for entertainment and it actually becomes real. Then you get upset. That happens.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what's up.
I did say that they said that it was a creative necessary.
Yeah, I figured
that was their defense.
For writing an adult-oriented comedy.
Yeah, it's gonna be mine.
But it was, I don't know. I see Friends as like a family.
But they have sex and stuff on there. We were on a break.
Oh, I can't watch that with my kids.
What?
Like
my kids love Friends.
The little ones, no.
Okay, but they're not probably going to be interested. But like my daughter watched all of Friends, like when she was a teenager.
Yeah, but there is a lot of sex talk.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, but okay.
So they needed to have sex talk in the room as writers,
right? So
they could
be inspired,
go over the line to walk back.
But like Eddie, when you were a kid, did you watch 90210?
No, I never watched that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
As a kid, the one that did work was Three's Company. I'd watch that when I was a kid.
But you wouldn't get the joke.
That's all about sex, and I had no idea.
It is all about sex?
Well,
I would watch that.
It's very much about sex, all the, again, innuendos. But he, on the show, is living with them, and he's able to because he acts like he's gay.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the landlord thinks he's gay, so every time the landlord's around, he has to act like he's gay.
But then when the landlord's gone, Mr. Furley or who,
Mr. Roper,
it's very much Jack Tripper doing sex jokes and
Yes.
like
Okay.
and his friend Larry.
Yeah, and Larry, and they're all,
Got it. Well, anyway, Friends had the toxic work environment.
Dextero has the story. California vineyard tycoon Ernie Docio was trampled to death while hunting elephants.
Oh no!
He was on a safari, and he got trampled by 5 elephants.
Oh no! But was he hunting elephants though?
He was hunting elephants. A safari.
Yes.
No, but you can hunt other things, right?
But it says Karma gets big game trophy hunter when he gets trampled by 5 elephants. These bugs flying around. I don't know why they're so bad today. I had like 3 at my desk, and before Lunchbox left, I heard him talking about bugs.
Yeah, the gnats. They're gnats.
What's up with the gnats? Why do we have them?
I don't know. They're everywhere in the building.
But they happened at our other building too.
Well, they happen in people's homes as well.
But I'm saying, why are they happening here? Because there's nothing in here. People's homes have refrigerators with food and hot and cold and wet things.
Bananas. Sometimes they come from bananas.
They shouldn't. I had a banana today, but it leaves the room when I leave the room.
Yeah, that's one thing. Do you throw your peel outside the room? Because I do. I throw it in the kitchen.
I put my peel in the trash, but then the trash get taken out every day.
Ooh.
But I've only had 1 banana in the past 2 months here, so it can't be from that.
I don't know if our trash gets taken out every day.
Well, we have a thing plugged in right outside. Why don't we bring that in here? Because
our trash should get taken out every day.
What is that thing?
I took your trash out one day. Nobody noticed. I did it.
Think about being a cleaning person. Nobody notices.
So you get paid.
That's what I know. That's such a good point. It's like such a thankless job.
Yeah.
Aren't all jobs thankless? Except you're getting thanked by being paid.
Nah, I feel like doctors get thanked. Like,
those are very.
I feel like we need to be mindful of custodial type
I
positions.
completely agree.
Expressing
I'm just
gratitude.
saying when you get paid for any job, that's the thank you.
Mm-hmm. Garbage people do not get thanked. ever.
They get paid relatively well, depending.
Yeah,
That's why they ask for tips now too.
I know. What is it? So what is that thing outside?
So that's a little light that attracts the gnats, and then it goes in there thinking it's gonna, and then it gets stuck to the sticky tape.
It's not working.
But it's out there in the hall.
We need to
to
hang
bring
one
it
of them
in
big
here.
rubber wiener looking things that flies get stuck to.
Yeah, the sticky ones.
We used to have those when we camp.
Did you guys ever have the zapper ones? Those are crazy.
Yes,
I've
I
seen
did.
the zapper ones. I never had.
We had it in our
the zapper one.
backyard.
And they would just be, goes another one.
I got a few things here on the list. Yeah, man, we got to get these bugs. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Like-
We did get an email from the building that they're working on it. They
the whole building has the issue with it.
Yeah.
Is it all from my one banana over the last 2 months?
There's
Amy?
no-
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
one
say
your
it was
banana.
you.
You said
I didn't
banana.
even know
Yes,
you
you
had a
did.
banana.
Could it be all of our bananas?
I see Eddie eating bananas. I didn't know you had
One
banana.
banana in 2 months, and all of a sudden I'm the bug guy.
No one
Okay,
called you the
whoa.
bug guy.
I'm still triggered of the softball.
Still, dude, let it go. Just go to the game.
Okay. I want to go to Morgan. Some DMs. Yeah, she has a couple DMs that she wants to update us with.
Oh yeah, show updates.
Okay. Let me know whenever you're ready for that.
Okay, so you went to Wichita for a comedically inspirational tour show, and you brought people on stage. Do you remember this?
I probably would. I did it every show.
Okay, so at this particular one, you had brought up a couple. They were young, and you had asked when the guy was going to propose. They had been dating for a long time. You brought up their mom as well. It's kind of a whole family affair.
I'm just gonna go with yeah.
We're just going with it. Well,
I would do that bit a lot. But okay, go ahead.
we got a message from the mom, and she wanted to happily report that Skylar had finally proposed to Maddie.
I was
and
worried about
good
those
news.
two. I'm glad they made it. I think about them a lot. But
Yeah, they did it. They made it. And really, they wanted you to be the officiant of their wedding, but I don't know that that's something you want to do.
I'll probably just send a gift. So if they're listening, just send the link
That's nice.
to your registry.
Love that.
I'd be happy to. What else you got?
And then, so we had Jessica Gillard on. She was looking for a kidney when Eddie was talking about donating a kidney
You mean which time?
a bunch of times. She had called in and was talking about the fact that she needs a kidney right now. Well, her sister wrote us and said that she is currently on dialysis. So things
not
are.
That's not good, right?
Oh, it's not good.
No,
I
that's
thought
not
you were
good.
saying she got a kidney.
No, so dialysis, I don't know.
You were saying that in such a positive way. I thought it was going to be.
Well, I think dialysis is at least good in the right direction. You're at least like getting treatment.
Or has it gotten so bad that she needs treatment? I don't think I have an understanding of what they're actually saying here.
I think she just wanted positive thoughts for her sister, given that she came on and now she started dialysis. Is what the
So she
update
does
was.
not have. She still doesn't have a match or possibly a donor.
I don't think she has a kidney.
Dang. Well, that's
Eddie,
That's sad.
that's enough. That's a sad update.
can you
Yeah.
donate kidneys with love to you?
Amy. Is this going to be the
Yeah,
thing? Are we going to keep doing this?
Women can.
True. Well,
Can a woman get a man kidney?
That's a great question. dude.
Yes.
You're asking the
Yes.
wrong person.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters the sex because it can go child, adult.
Yeah, I don't think kidneys have wieners and vaginas.
Yes, they can.
Thank you, Mike. Not wieners or vaginas, but like size, you know?
Why didn't know if, I just didn't know if it'd be healthy for Eddie.
With this extremely low testosterone.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Now, we're not
Yeah.
joking about that. I thought how you were saying it was going to be good news.
I thought the sister was going to say, like, I donated the kidney.
Yeah.
It worked, but
Well, all right.
She just wanted to share an update since she had come on the show and talked about it. Do you want a fun one?
That'll be nice because we're dragging right now.
So there was a listener, Andrew, who messaged us, and he had put something in his calendar 10 years ago when you mentioned it on the show. And you said by April 28th, 2026, that movies will be dead.
They are. They're dead.
no, they're not.
They are. I'm seeing where they're charging $50 to go to Doom 3.
Dune 3.
Oh,
'cause
IMAX.
They can't get people to go to movies anymore unless they add so many other things to it.
No,
for
you're.
IMAX 70 millimeter.
Yeah, that's different. That was like Oppenheimer.
But here's the thing: when I said movies are dead, that doesn't mean they're not going to show movies in theaters. But you just go to the movie and sit there and watch. No, every movie theater now has fancy seats or food or like the version of the movie theater then is dead, and they're struggling to sell tickets in general. I stand by it. I stand by that I was correct. Why do you think they're releasing so many to streaming now?
Mike
so
goes
quickly?
all the time though. Like, is it dead? Like dead as in like is nobody there?
No, last time we went, it was 30 minutes just to get popcorn.
Oh my. Long time.
Oh my! Yeah, really shocked you there, huh?
30 minutes just to get popcorn.
Dang, that is a long time. You know, on second thought, oh my, that is a long time.
Thank you.
I can't. I'm not gonna show the camera, but like our baby smiles now,
Put it on Amy.
like socially. Have you seen this?
That's cute.
Like she would smile with like muscles, just randomly.
That's
but
what my wife was saying.
now she'll actually smile, which for the first time. So my wife will just send me pictures one after the other, just like a smiling baby, which is crazy.
She wouldn't make eye contact with me yesterday. I saw the baby and I was like, "Oh, go Billy, Billy, Billy," and like she wouldn't look at me. And then I told my wife, she's like, "Oh, she looked at me and smiled all the time." I'm like, okay, Uncle Eddie.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's just like, who is this dude? Get this guy out of my house.
Eddie said a listener, and this is in real life, stopped him and said, "Hey, we should stop talking about those scientists."
Correct.
Wait, what?
Correct.
Where were you?
Baseball game. One of my kids' baseball games, and he said, "Hey, I listened to the show, and I love you guys. Love listening every day." I was like, and she goes, "How crazy is all that stuff you guys have been talking about those scientists missing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty crazy." She's like, "If I were you guys, I would stop talking about that because you guys will go missing next." And I told her, I'm like, realize that when you're listening to them talk about it, who's not talking about it? I never talk about it. I stay quiet during that segment.
There are so many people talking about it. If we're the ones that get abducted or killed because we're talking about it, the odds in that are fractional.
Don't you think those scientists thought that too? They're like,
But they actually were working on it. The two theories as to why, because there was another one. Now they're just finding people that have like somewhat connective tissue to NASA, but there are more scientists that have died. But honestly, too, sometimes scientists get old and die. But it's the ones that like walk out of their house with no keys, phone, or wallet.
Right,
All of a
who
sudden-
does
That's
that?
weird.
Like, right. I think now they're trying to water it down with giving us a bunch of other stories, so we start to go, oh, okay, this is all just random. But that's one way, is to like influx, like super influx of information that isn't right to prove what is right wrong. For example, there was a UFO story we're talking about, and I was like, so then they started releasing all these like absolute fake images of UFOs. So then people would probably see the fake one and be like, that wasn't real. So they're releasing all these stories now about, people that obviously aren't the same, but it's making people go, okay, this is not real. This person's not even connected to NASA, so the whole thing can't be real.
What do you think about the Casey Musgraves thing? Like, she keeps like pushing it.
I don't know. I think she saw it. We didn't see it. I think
she
there's
even responds to her comments and being like, no, this is what I saw.
I think there's probably some stuff that is our government and some that's not. But I think some of it is probably our government testing stuff. But I think some isn't. But the two theories are, one, that these scientists knew that a meteor was going to hit Earth in the next few years, and these people knew about it, and these people were going to say something about it, or they knew enough that they might say something and actually, create societal collapse. Because if we know a meteor is going to hit somewhere on Earth and kill a bunch of people,
we
ruin a
freak out.
country, we're going to freak out.
Yeah.
Why would we freak out and not just like live our
I
best
think I
life?
just saw the cleaning lady walk by.
Yeah, she's here. I
I
texted her to
want
come in
to
so I can get her a
live-
card.
No,
Our best life.
yeah, that's great. But if you know
Let's
if you know
live.
there's you don't go to prison for the rest of your life, you don't think you're going to be stabbing
Are you
and
people
having
itching to
sex and-
stab?
I was just saying, everybody's going to go like, there's no social rules, so we can do whatever we want. Loot, steal. Why do you think when like big trial, big game, everybody goes crazy? They start burning stuff and stealing stuff
Yeah.
Okay.
because for a minute that they're
I know.
so excited, the rules don't matter.
I know, but I don't. I wouldn't. I don't behave that way. Like, I'd probably just enjoy life.
I don't think any of us would do that, but I mean, I understand what you're saying.
I mean-
there are group. Obviously, they do it when they riot.
I might jump in.
No, you would
No,
not.
you wouldn't, dude.
I'm be honest with you. I
No.
might jump in.
You have a wife and a child.
I might jump in. If world's ending in a couple of years, why would you adhere to the rules of law when
I
law doesn't
like
matter
order.
anymore? Yeah, but no one else is going to be living in order, so you're going to have to do things to counter that.
How much time do we have?
2 years.
Love it. I'm buying a boat.
See,
I'm
Eddie's
spending all
got
my
the
money.
idea.
Spending all
Like,
my
just
money.
go live your best
And
life.
someone's going to boat jack you as soon as you're going out there.
In the ocean? Oh, pirates. Yeah. That's a good point.
Your kids thought my AI movie of us was a real movie?
Yes. My oldest saw it. He obviously didn't, but he showed it to the little ones, and they're just like, "What? Dad's gonna be in a movie?" Like, and then my 11-year-old is like, "That actually looks like a good movie." that we're gonna be in a movie. I think it's so funny, and they thought everyone looked real, except they're like, I don't like Lunchbox's character.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi is I don't like that actor.
Where I get offended is when people will write in the comments, AI slop. It takes a long time to generate that crap.
That wasn't slop.
AI slop is something you can write in 10 seconds and do 100 of them, and you just fill the. No. That's hard work. That's generating a lot of different things.
Do you have to go down like even to the clothes that we're wearing?
You can prompt everything.
Like I was wearing a Cowboys jersey.
Mostly it'll pick stuff, and you can go, I don't like that. Change. Do this.
And then what's the time you have to wait to see the result?
Not so much. You got to buy tokens.
Oh,
depending on the program.
It's like a video game.
Kinda, yeah. And so I'll do it, and mostly I can get it to be pretty good, and then we'll get it over to Reed and go like, "This is what I got. Can you help me fix a couple things?" And then
question about the tokens.
Do
they sell gift cards for tokens?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why? Who do you want to buy them for?
I'm just
gift cards for tokens.
Yeah, like
for AI generation.
Yeah, like PlayStation gift cards. They have those at Target.
I don't know.
Roblox.
I don't think they have that at Target.
That would be a good gift.
Yeah, but you have to know how to use the program.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it'd be a good gift.
For me?
Some point.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
You don't want token gift card?
Nah. I was going to do all of us as the Friends opening at the fountain.
Yeah.
And
That would be fun.
Yeah, then I got bored. It wasn't coming out right, and then I got bored.
How long had you
I
been
never
working on it?
sit on it, and I'll just remember it, and it takes forever to generate. Sometimes I've done generations where I'm generating it, and then I forget. Like I'm like generate, and if it's going to take 7-8 minutes, I'll just forget until the next. I'm like, oh God, I forgot to finish that. So that happens a lot. But I started a Friends one, and it just was not. I couldn't get us to look like them. So,
is there a rule that you like when you post like to put AI?
I never do.
I know, but like I feel like it needs to be a rule. Just because some stuff, like I'm pretty good now, I can kind of tell like just the quality. I think Mike talked about how like the quality is just way better than anything else. So you realize, that's AI. But I feel like a nice little, this is AI, it's funny, haha, would be nice. Wouldn't you appreciate that?
Yeah.
I don't really care. I think everything's AI now. Any video I see at all, it's AI until it's not.
That's not good.
I know.
Well, but some stuff, like depending on the source, it's posting, right? Don't you know?
Yeah, for the most part. But I'm flicking through TikToks. I think it's all. If it's really compelling with an animal, especially. Like I watched a cat jump in front of a bear and save a woman yesterday. Of course it's AI. I didn't even look to see if it was AI. It was a ring cam, and this bear was running up, and this cat jumped up in front of the bear to stop it. AI. Now, if it wasn't, that sucks for that cat. If it was real.
Exactly. But, if it wasn't.
But I think it was AI.
See, like I saw one of a wildlife guy releasing a bear, and then the bear turned on him as soon as the gate opened. Like, and I'm just like, I don't know. But again, if that's real, poor dude. Like that's scary. But if it's not, forget you.
Let's finish this. Amy has a body hack: stand on one leg while you brush your teeth. What is that supposed to do?
Yeah, well, it's just supposed to challenge your brain first thing in the morning and create, it's like a longevity hack. So, have you heard the thing where you like brush your teeth
with the other
with
hand?
the opposite?
Who just texted you over there?
My ex-husband.
Oh, dang.
What did he say?
He watching?
He goes, "You look good today."
He's like, yeah, I do a lot of the AI too.
Let me pull up exactly. So every time you brush your teeth, so every morning and every night, stand on one leg, alternate each morning and hold for as long as you can. When you can hold for 30 seconds without wavering, try doing it with your eyes closed. When you do this, your body is forced to coordinate with your inner ear, your vision, and your nerve signaling, and every deep stabilizer muscle in your body simultaneously. And this just helps lead to longevity. Like when you can coordinate, it's just working your brain in a different way.
Yeah, I've heard the brush your teeth with the other hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And don't always drive the same way.
But that's if you don't want to get robbed.
What do you mean?
No, but it's also just challenging yourself to like not be in a routine.
To follow you home.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yes, there is that reason, but you're exercising your brain in a different way when you're having to pay attention. That's just a little body hack, like something you're brushing your teeth anyway, so why not trying it? I tried to do it in the shower the other day.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. You fall, it's wet.
But that's where I brush my teeth.
But I wouldn't do that on one foot with my eyes closed on a wet floor.
So, when I'm, I taught you about, well, you already knew, but I ran through with y'all about opening up your limbs. And the final spot to open is behind your knee. So if I open my limbs in the shower, I'm standing there with one leg up, and then I try to close my eyes and like pump my leg for 30 pumps. So that's 30 seconds. And some days I can do it no problem. And then other days I'm falling over like crazy. And it makes me so curious, like what's going on different inside of my body to where I can't stand up.
That's a concussion waiting to happen. What she's describing, it's a concussion or like a torn Achilles. Wet ground, leg lift. It's hard to just stand on one foot with your eyes closed, period.
Yeah, why is that? We're just not used to that?
Can you do it?
Probably.
You want to try it?
I mean, I know I can't do it depending on the day. Because like, apparently some days I struggle and I don't know what, it's like maybe just how good my sleep was.
Or food or hormones, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. Everybody good?
Okay, so no challenge.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, everybody good. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. We'll see if Lunchbox is not here. Obviously, he got jury duty. I pray he gets jury duty. Just for the stories.
Yeah. And the book.
He ain't writing a book.
Let's be real.
Yeah. But I pray that he gets jury duty. Because if he goes and he gets put on a jury, then he has to wear a suit, right? He's in a t-shirt.
Do you have to wear a suit to be on jury duty?
I don't think you have to, because or you have to at least dress up. Like he was in a t-shirt.
That said Nashville.
When I did jury duty, I didn't just wear. I mean, I didn't dress up. It wasn't like I was going to a business meeting or prom, but I definitely looked presentable. I had a shirt. I tucked a shirt in.
Man, and I feel like he would love jury duty. Like he would love to just
Dude,
hear everyone's
He would
business.
love to be foreman.
Yes,
And like
be
have the
leader.
power of the jury.
Yes, he would love that.
I would love that. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Don't forget my Megan Maroney Bobbycast is up. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It's on regular podcast if you want to go and search for the Bobbycast and listen to it. So you heard a little bit of it earlier in this podcast if you're listening. All right. Thank you guys. If you're just listening, by the way, like right now we're live on YouTube. But if you're listening, we're not live for you, but people are watching on YouTube right now. You can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Bobby Bone Show. That would be awesome. Have a great day. We will see you guys. Today's Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Yep.
The week's weird because worked at home yesterday, and on Friday will be iHeart Country Festival in Austin, so the week's all messed up.